Okay, we're allegedly live. I've allegedly got audio. This is good. Right. So, as I'm sure you may have noticed last time, I fell in lava and died. So I've got less gear than I did. Didn't lose anything too valuable, I guess. But yeah, not good. I had some spare pieces I could pick up, but I've lost my bow, all my arrows, my shovel. Still got spare pickaxes and stuff, but I got iron shovel, that'll do for now. So I need to go and get a bow from the overworld. I could make one down here, but I want to enchant it. Oh wait, no. Never mind on the enchantment front, I guess. I've got some spare arrows. Where's string? I do not. Let's grab some of that. We need a hat. Otherwise the pigs will get me. So, I need string. So the plan of today is nice, relaxed stream. I want to try and get the rest of that wall done. Can't deal with ghasts right now, that's going to be a problem. I am somewhat crumpled and on fire on a personal level, but that's nothing to be hopefully an issue for the stream, although if I do get a phone call, I will have to leave the stream dead for a little bit, because I will have to answer it, because yeah, wearing netherite armor makes them quite not a threat. So yeah, I'm going to be a little bit out of it today, a little bit slow I'm afraid, but I'm going to do my best, you know. Do what I can. That's a lot of chicks. Okay. Get some XP. I lost my silk touch pickaxe, so I'm going to have to try and get any one of them. I kind of want to make a diamond one if I can, but my fortune pick I got is actually as good, if not better, than the one I'd already made netherite. So yeah. XP is nice and easy to get though, so that's good. Yeah, I could probably go back onto the stream and work out how much stuff I lost. Because I lost my good iron sword. I lost, because this one doesn't have mending on it yet. Oh. Ring. Yeah. So yeah, tried to book an appointment for the GP. You can't get face-to-face appointments apparently. So that's nice. Somewhat inconvenient, you could say. That's a lot of eggs. So it seems that those eggs are as a source of eggs. However, I can chuck them in there. Made an indicator slab on the floor. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, so I can't get an in-person GP appointment. I'm going to try and get a phone appointment, but that will be at some point, because, hey, pandemic on, don't you know? Which means every other service has to basically stop. This is good to know, I guess. Oh yeah, that's not fun, chest pain. So gonna try not to do anything too adventurous today, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna be a little dull. But hey, that's what I'm normally like. Oh yeah. Still cooking sand. Still cooking chicken. Did manage to recover some of the chicken at least. Well, not some of the chicken, but they had chicken left over. Let's go with that. That's words. Still making glass. Nearly done with the glass though. Right, that's got enough iron to replace the helmet I lost. Right, put that in there. I do need to just make a outbox that I can just collect everything from. Before I go back to the overworld, so I need to find piglins. Because I'm going to try and do that whole surviving in the nether thing. Zombings. Alright, well, this is as good a place as any. See, I'm maybe gonna stay away from Nether Fortress a bit today. Because going, it's fine, I'll just walk through this place above lava in the dark. What could go wrong? Oh no, I fell in lava. And then most of my stuff burned up. A few things didn't, a few things managed to stay on that little block, but when you die you explode, so that was unhelpful. Be gone. Ah. Cashier number 1, please. So in theory the chicks can actually climb back up in there. They're just dumb. So I did throw... there you go. 10 chicken. Because in theory if I just throw the eggs back in, they'll grow up eventually and become edible chickens. So what we got on here? Looting, go on, and sharpness. And it is gone. That's why it's not cooking, because I've not got any lava in it. That'll show me. Note to self, don't be dumb. Being dumb is bad. Or at least bad for my health. So I should need a bow downstairs. There might be piglins downstairs, so I guess I'll see. Right, you need netherite brick. Might manage to get some more ancient debris, who knows? Who knows? Want to get more of this wall done, but I need blackstone for that, and blackstone was proving difficult to mine because it kept being filled with lava instead of, you know, nice things. Why am I carrying arrows without a bow? That's a good question. You go and get a bow for 2 emeralds. Maybe I should get some villagers in. Right, that's already got the pillars up. That's got the pillars up. Oh, piglins, nice. Right. 2 piglins as well. Nice. And they have kids. Wonderful. Good for them. Please take all of my gold. Nice. Glowstone and obsidian. Have enough to make a massive portal soon. Ooh, crying obsidian too. Nice. We gotta make another respawn anchor eventually. Eventually, maybe quite soon. Potion of fire resistance, that would have been handy. In fact, I have loads of them, I never remember to use them because, hey, I'm not going to fall in lava, right? Lots of leather. More gravel, and enchanted book of Soul Speed 2. That was good. Right, now I can see there's this hole of lava in the floor. So that's gone now. Get that off my hotbar. Right, so this is in theory cleared, however, the pickaxe goes burr. The game audio seems kind of quiet, not gonna lie, but not much I can really do for that. So, this one has in theory been cleared, however, I'm just clearing out the chunk just to make sure there's nothing hiding. I think one of these was where I found one diagonally and was like, ooh, diagonal placement. No. Not having a good time with lava, am I? Why am I still on fire? Not drinking that potion of resistance. Okay. Note to self, do not burr too quickly. Because, you know, if you burr too greedily and too deeply, you will face the wrath of the lava. It's kind of like a Balrog, it just kind of melts you though, instead of whatever the Balrog does, to be honest. Not really sure what the Balrog's implied to do other than just be a massive monster that just, you know, kills. Does it need to do more than that, really? I guess not. It's a Balrog. Oh yeah, drawing work is actually going really well. I spent most of yesterday after the stream drawing, and yeah. Okay, don't move like that. Okay. Most of the day after the stream doing that, I think I was working till about 4 in the morning. I got a good amount done, so you know, got that going for me, I guess. Okay. Right, I'm not in a particularly lava preserving mood because lava is difficult. So I'm just gonna put blocks in it and be done with it. Oh, it's above as well, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go somewhere else. So for people who have their What Has Skog Broken Today bingo cards to hand, I gather, well, I'm told at least one person made one of those. You know, as a light-hearted thing, not because they're an arsehole, but yeah, today it's the right-hand side has just kind of caved in on itself. It's quite uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I have no inventory space. Well, that was quick. I could make a piglin bunker down here and just clear out the underground every now and again. I'll bring some walls with me. Can hear a ghast farting about. I lost an enchanted diamond shovel. I think that was the only diamond thing I lost that was valuable. I just hadn't been wearing any of the rest of it, or using it. Well, that's as much as that can take. That'd be cool. 2 directional hoppers. Like a splitter hopper. Should probably make an actual base up here sometime rather than just bumbling around in the corners like I have been. Go kill some chickens. Yeah. Yeet. It gets me XP. That's a lot of chickens. Now it is fewer chickens. So I prefer to use chicken rather than beef as my food because losing a stack of beef is quite bad, losing a stack of chicken is inconvenient. I've seen some quite elaborate pig farms, but I'm quite a fan of just the little pillbox. It is technically vulnerable to ghasts, but once the wall's been built, it should be better. In theory, I could build the thing without the black stone brick, but yeah, where's the fun in that? To be fair, I could probably just go in and mine out the black stone in the floor and then backfill it with netherrack. That would be sensible. But yeah, at the moment I've got stacks of junk to cook, you know, gold for days. Got spare eggs in case something happens. Loads of feathers. Like, loads of feathers. I should probably make a box for blocks and a box for construction tool material thingies. I'll get there. Right. So if I find piglins down here, then I can do that. I'm gonna use the elevator, lift, vine rope thingy. This way. Oh look, the floor is not currently lava. There we go, that's hopefully a nice peaceful stream today, nothing dramatic happening. Let's put the grids on. Not found anything in this grid square yet, so it won't have the pillars. There's an ice cream van about. So in theory, this line... Getting quite good at guessing where these go, and or my brain is more intelligent than I am, which is what I normally say. Because I think if anything, your brain is more intelligent than you are. It's been doing it longer. Okay. Area had already cleared out. Never debris. Oh, okay. That's cool. Not complaining. Just confused. I'm guessing it was another one of the sneaky diagonals. Because a lot of sneaky diagonals about. I should bring more torches with me. So yeah, gonna mine some blackstone today. Gonna try and replace my gear I lost in the burning fires of Ooft. Might have people join me in the VC, I don't know, that's up to them, but it is still relatively early for European internet time. As people either have jobs, lives, families, you know, all that stuff. Make a realm, I can join it. I am waiting for the multiplayer server I play on to come back online, because when it updated from well, it wasn't meant to update from 0.15 to 0.16, but it did. So that broke the server, and it's being rebuilt, and the guy's actually doing it instead of as a hosted server, it's as a actually personally hosted server. So he has built a server unit for it, but one of the parts needed replacing because it was a dud, and the part arrived yesterday, I want to say. So once that's open, I will be playing on that server, and I will be linking it. It is a Java server. Yeah, I personally have no need for a realm, as in theory there is a multiplayer server that me and my friends are all playing on, and it's just currently down for... Oh, the actual physical server is down for maintenance, as opposed to the digital side. So that's a thing. I have some videos of it on my channel. Obviously those videos are now irrelevant because the world got corrupted and everything will have to be started again. But apart from that minor issue, all is well-ish. So, gonna use up a bunch of this netherrack. Debating doing some work streams at some point. I've got some parts to draw that are difficult, and they're difficult though, but they're not slow in theory, so it should make relatively, relative being a very relative word, interesting viewing, but it's gonna be CAD work. It's gonna be dry and unexciting. But people apparently want to watch that, so I'm not going to stop yet. I enjoy doing it myself. It's just, I don't know, it seems like an odd spectator thing. Right then, so I now have 3 stacks of blackstone. That's pretty good. And I got more netherrack. Not netherrack, nether... ancient debris. Netherite gubbins. So... watch there be lava just next to me and I die again. It's happened once, it can happen again. And this is why it's inadvisable to carry all of your best stuff on you at the same time. I do it anyway, but... I still had some, at least, of my iron gear or I had the replacements, my iron gear that I was just trying to wear out before I used diamond. But yeah, don't try and swim in lava. It's bad for you. It is Monday today, I want to say, yeah. Hopefully later this week I'll have another episode of my D&D game if I'm feeling better enough. But not likely to happen right now based on all of the pain. All of the pain gets rather tiresome. Also, I can't tell if I'm hot or if I am mildly feverish. That's probably a good sign, right? Does appear to be concentrating on my right hand side where the broken chunk of ribcage is. That's good. Yeah, hopefully once I got some more blocks I can go back to the building project. But I have spent more hours than I was expecting watching one of the YouTubers I follow just chat while he dug out an entire piglin bastion. That's IBX Toy Cat. He is a fun Anglo who has the slightly older age bracket for people watching, I guess. Because Avamance is nice, but Avamance has the primarily younger people viewers, so he acts accordingly. Also, to be fair, on this channel, I don't really allow for stuff. I try not to be a complete mess, but there's no promises here. I try much harder on my secondary channel, which is my specific Minecraft channel. But I don't know, not today, basically. I will try and put some of this on there at some point, but yeah, not now. So, what's going on over here? Is it lava? Can you hear a slime? Yeah, I'm technically below the lava ocean, so there is many chances there could just be lava just there, casually, you know, chilling. Yeah, like that. Okay. And I'm out of torches. Alright. Well, I've got some more netherrack, but I think that'll be enough for now. Let's find my way upwards. But yeah, in theory, if I dig into the floor of some of these, there might be more nether gubbins. I'll find out, I guess. Right, there's the little indicators over there. I should make a path or something in the floor. Could you actually use gravel for that? That might be a pleasant use. I could actually make gravel roads in the overworld. That'd be nice. So I kind of find that using cobblestone looks odd. But I've got enough gravel that I could do gravel roads. Oh yeah. When the creepers blow them up, well, creepers blow them up anyway. aggro more of them as I approach. Turn off the grid. Oh, that's a ping. That's probably work related. Probably going to do a shorter stream today, but I just wanted to, you know... I didn't actually rage quit after yesterday. I was just like, this is a good time to end it, because it'll just be me being sad for the rest of the stream instead. And I didn't rage quit. I went, you know, went and found, got my gear back, got, you know, tidied up a bit, did some more exploration. Didn't get too much else done, but you know, I'm working and I'm enjoying working. I'm just now with a lightly caved-in ribcage, which makes it rather inconvenient. It was only like a tennis ball-sized hole in my chest yesterday. I guess like a... Is that about the same size as a baseball? Probably about a baseball, softball. Size of your fist, you know. Just kind of lower ribs, just completely in. I'm amazed they can do that. That's a lot more flex than I was led to believe they could. You know about, like, coming away at the spine. I'm gonna go back to my bunker. So many... Oh, I've got to stop doing that. Okay. So, for context to the pained noises, I have the thing where I'm trying to not... Because I sit down too much today, as I'm sure do many people who regularly use the internet. So I try to lift, when I sit up, I try and lift myself with my arms rather than like my legs. So my, you know, my back decompresses a bit or whatever. And, you know, it works. The problem is that when I do that now, it stretches out my ribs, which they don't like, if you can imagine such a thing. Imagine an injured part of your body not wanting to be put under pressure. Madness. I'm just going to fill this box with netherrack. There we go. Right. I can hear a ghast farting about. Got 10 more nuggets. Got a sign. Feathers I can't store. Gravel. I could actually use gravel in construction, as I've got so much of it. Oh yeah, I lost my sticks. Not the end of the world, really, is it? In fact, I want to have that many's worth. Let's make all that into sticks. Because I need... that many. Did actually make too many sticks, never mind. Make a couple of cheap shovels. I think I've still got a stone... Yeah, I've got a couple of stone picks still that I'm hanging on to for whatever reason. Right. So I need... nether brick. I lost my stack of carved bricks. That's a shame. Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, chiseled nether brick, regular nether brick, and polished stone. Make the other stack up as well. And I'm going to get my glass, which I'm glad I wasn't carrying. The rest of those. I had a few more than I thought, but not as many as I anticipated. I'm going to have a fair bit of rotten flesh to go and sell next time I get back to the overworld. That'd be nice. Right, construction project. The thing that people actually like to watch. I've got mending on there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make another netherite piece of equipment. The body has unbreaking on it, so netherite chest piece. I will make a netherite helmet at some point to the overworld, but for now, that's what you get. Ooh, our helmet's already quite damaged. That's not good. Yep, alright. Got loads of torches. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Right. Not gonna need that just yet. I'm just gonna stack up to here. Place that with glass. Then I'm gonna go 20 up. So 20 up is all of that glass. Now I don't have a silk touch pickaxe on me actually, so this is making mistakes. They're just gonna have to stand for now at least. So up 2, up 2, up 2, up 2. This is counting with Skog. I hope everyone is very excited for the outcome when I get to 0. That's not good. I don't have a bow. And this is why I'm building this wall. Because ghasts are a problem. Could probably build this wall flatter, but one, two, three. Ooh, piglins. Right, so I now need red glass, orange glass, not a cardboard box, but a chiseled stone. There we go. Now I think I'm going to put a torch up on the very top edge, just to make things more interesting, and when I've got chance to, When that guy... When they're done, I will probably come back at some point and place them with soul torches. I could actually do that now. There's multiple of them. Yeah, not having a bow is difficult. But more windows have been filled. Now there is a useful thing I can do, where I can make coarse dirt, and then if I have a hoe, I can hoe the dirt, and then the coarseness goes away. Conversely, I should just have plenty of regular dirt. So the wall does appear to be ghast-proof, which is good. I think I will have to try and find those piglins and hope I get some string. Well, to be fair, if I want to enchant my bow, I need more XP, and if I want to do that, it's still got plenty of blocks, still got plenty of food. Make a hoe. Not in front of my house. It's all so tiresome. They just clip through the walls. Now they stop existing at least, so it could be worse, but it is unwanted levels of existence. This is what I get for living in a never waste though, so you know. I should have been aware of the dangers when I moved in. Right, piglin! Over there. Gib string, please. Gib. Well, never brick. It's something. That's obsidian. Keep trying. Come on. Give me something that is string-like. Oh, I can't help but trip over this stuff half the time. Enchanted iron boots. Alright then. I guess no is the option there. So I might bring this wall along here sometimes, make it into the tunnel. Oh yes, coarse dirt. There we go, regular dirt now. So you can, if you've got not much dirt, you can combine it with gravel if you have an excess of gravel, which is unusual. And you can make extra dirt. And you can grow more crops on it. And everyone has a nice time, and then the ghasts arrive and kill everything. You know, good times. Oh, I'm out of lava again. Gotta keep an eye on that. Get rid of that warped block. Store that junk. Still can't store more feathers, but I can hopefully trade them soon. Guess they can go there. I don't really think I'd need much armor, or if I do have that armor I won't need it for long. But I'll hang on to it. There's a video I've got on my to watch list. That is why you should hang on to extra, like, junk enchanted stuff. Oh, no. Right, rotting flesh. Can sell the rotting flesh. Is there an enchanted diamond hoe? Probably could use that more. Right, let's take some of this gravel back to the overworld with me. a lot of this gravel apparently. And I'll leave the glass here along with those. It's something. It'll be fine. What? What? Why do you aggro the pigs? Alright. So yeah, that's my armour I was getting all my stuff from, but now he is somewhat obsolete. Well, that's the point. I was going to the church. Sell all my rotten flesh to this guy. Thank you. Now, I could make a bow, or I can buy one and then give that guy more XP. There we go. Got a bow again. It's just a standard one and it's kind of terrible. Oh yeah. Right, the town is slowly spreading out. I was having difficulty getting them to move into the further reaches, but moving the... well, putting a centre of town in with the bell helped, and this park bench that the homeless ones can sleep on is somewhat unintentional, but it works. So... okay. Things that I need to do. Braining. Paths. That's what I was doing. So I got the nice paved path from my place to there, but I'm going to take out all these roads. Apart from the very ends of them. Place of gravel. Because I think it'll look nice. Well, I needed an extra bed socky, so it worked. As I need, basically to get the villagers to move around, I need spare villagers. So my unemployed ones and all the ones that have not moved into one of the new houses sleep on a bench. I don't get them to do it, they do it of their own accord. But there's spare rooms in this place still. Yeah, gravel paths I think will look pleasant. Also marginally increases the chances for golems to spawn, among other things, but... because, fun thing, path blocks are non-spawnable. Because they are like a slab, from what I can remember of how the game sees it. So, I'm going to stay in the overworld for a bit, mainly to give my crops a chance to grow, cattle a chance to, like, mature a bit, all those things. Now the question is, should I do more building in the Nether or in the overworld? As both options are indeed options. Conversely, I could do mining in the overworld and try and get some more diamonds and replace my gear. That is a thing that I could do. In theory, if I go exploring in the Nether, I can get them in Nether fortresses and what have you, but realistically I need 4 diamonds? Because I only lost iron gear mostly, so I need a diamond to get a new shovel, And eventually a diamond to get a helmet, but the gold one does for now. So yeah, apart from all the chicken, I think the main thing I lost in that lava bath was what's it called? My shovel and the chicken. Well, that was someone's gearbox trying to escape. Yeah, wasn't the worst thing. It was inconvenient though, as mending books are expensive still. I've now had a chance to, like, mass scale my library. Although when I can do that, that will make things much simpler. Yeah, the pickaxe that goes burr is useful, though I can't upgrade it until I get books, so... Right, that is... The majority of the paths in town are now gravel. That should be nice. So I can update the maps. They're now lovely lines of gravel as opposed to lines of dirt. What fun. Ow. Oh dear. Brain. Going a bit vacant there, sorry. Feathers. Store some of that dirt, the gravel. So we do have an Aqua Affinity helmet, but that's not much good. I've got Curse of Binding. Silk Touch Shell. So, I need mending, which means I need XP, which means pig farming. Right then. I got a bow, so in theory, I am good to go. Rhyming is not intentional. Yep, see, Park Bench Villager. Cross the stepping stones. Whee! That bit's clear. This one. The pickaxe is not quite as burr as I am used to, because I've been mining the Nether so long, but it does the job. Also, I've once again resorted to the wonderful Greggs for breakfast today. I got another sausage and bean bake because they are so good. Can recommend if you are in the UK and are wanting something nice and warm for breakfast or lunch. I think they sell them all day. Now in theory I could mine that redstone for its XP. Don't need redstone though. So 2, 3. And yeah, I made the mistake of I'm digging too low. I should be 1 block higher. So I'm going to go through the wall here. So yeah, I'm at this bit. Three, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Counting is fun and keeps me awake. Totes. The question is, do I mine until I get diamonds, or until it gets aggressively boring for everybody? Or both. Get diamonds and then just keep going. So 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should probably just step up at some point so I can avoid the lava pools, but that would be sensible. Mine at the top, just in case there's diamonds hiding up there. I've done it before. So, yeah, Neverite gear. Can recommend if you have access to it, because it doesn't burn up when you fall in lava. In fact, it just kind of wibbles around on the top. Kind of like regular blocks in water. Oh, I'm not really saying much, am I? So, I guess, as a topic of conversation, because it's just me talking to myself, and talking is good for me, probably, with my ribcage being a bit messed up, drawing work is going quite well. I managed to finish almost all of the drawings for the big 50-ton hopper I've been working on, and I had also gotten quite a lot of work on the 40-ton hopper. Although the 40-ton I had to go back and change something, so it's going to be a little bit longer, and that's a double iron vein. Oh yeah. Nice. So I've currently got a few things I have to do. I've got to redraw the floor plate for one of them, although that's going to take about 1,000 years by the look of it. I'm going to open up multiple instances of the software and just run them all parallel, because it uses at most 10% of my CPU, so I could have 4 or 5 versions open and not have any performance issues particularly. So that's nice. Oh, more gold and iron, and my inventory's full. Oh no, my inventory's full. Right. Can't be that much further to go. I'll do a short tunnel. That'll do. Right. Not fall in the lava. And trundle back. Yeah, I could start looking for an end dungeon. But I'm lazy. Not exactly short on lava right now. There we go, that'll cook in my absence. So, have more inventory space. Let's go this way. It's 3, 4, exciting counting, I know. Yeah, no, hopefully once they're all ready to go, I will make a video on the final version. As if you've seen any of my Kettering show videos, I forget which is the better one. I seem to pick a different one each time. Not some of them are terrible, because I was like, haha, I will do a fun thing, or I will hold my phone the wrong way up. But the wagons in that are the Mark 1 of me making it. The Mark 2 is going to be the cast version, and it should be dramatically better, hopefully. Down to like the actual physics of how I build the thing is actually more logical and should give a stronger outcome and everything. So currently working with the guy who makes the moulding masters. He will then manufacture the initial master. He's then going to send it to one of his colleagues who finishes the master, as in, you know, sets it all up for casting with all the little extra spouts and gubbins on it, so it all has all the flow rate and everything. And then, yeah, it should be going into general production, which will be quite nice. Don't know what the lead time will be like or how much they're going to cost, but I already have people who are interested in them, and I've asked them if they can wait for the later, you know, proper, you know, good one, basically, as opposed to the ones that I can make. Because I can make them, you know. I've got all the drawings in different copies, because I've got the one for casting and the one for just regular 3D printing. And realistically, I should have one of them printing today. I could still set it running, to be honest. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not too humid. I could start work on the new one. And by the new one, the new version of one. But that will leave me eventually with quite a few of those rather big ones. But hey, that's fine with me. That's a hoe. Okay. Well, that's my inventory full. Okay, so getting diamonds, not proving very effective. But I have enough diamonds in my store box to at least replace my shovel. And I'll have to try and make a Silk Touch iron pickaxe. I ascend! One of the things I kind of want to do sometime is dig out the perimeter of this and replace it with like nether brick or something, so it looks, you know, less like it was hewn from the rock and more like it was built in place. Because I know, talking of stuff that was built in place, I know, if I'm remembering correctly at least, that some of the, because Brunel and the Great Western Railway, at least I think in London this bit was, had an area where the ground was so kind of soft and crap that they worked out that you could build a tunnel, not a tunnel, a pit shaft for, I think it was, I can't remember if it's for a tunnel or basically, either way, a tower that goes into the ground. I'm being terrible with words today. Either way, they got one of those that they sank it by, instead of digging a big hole and lining it as they went, they built it at the top and then kept building it at the top, and the weight of it pushed itself down through all the mud and junk and everything until it was in the desired place. There was obviously a few hiccups along the way with that, but overall it worked, so that's a fun little thing, I guess. Store some gravel. I've got dirt. There we go. My inventory is fairly clean now, so I need 12 more levels, and I can do something slightly more interesting. Still got baby villagers around, which is a good sign. That means there should be more librarians. It's got fortune guy, that guy, mending guy. Mending guy's still offering for 31. It's a shame I have not even slightly that much gold. So I think I'm going to have to go back to the Nether and keep working on the pigman farm. Yeah, I'm going to get about 5 emeralds worth for that. So, looting free. I could go kill some cows, get the leather, sell the leather, but let's try and be more ecologically sound, I think. Something like that. Right, I can now replace my beef with chicken. Half the chicken as well. That's all still full of swords. I should have some... Oh yeah, I used all the ancient debris, didn't I, to make that. Right, I need more ancient debris. Alright. That is full. Got a bow now. Need XP. Get XP, upgrade, enchant bow, profit. I mean, I could do some blast mining, but there's so much lava around, and I'm right below a lava ocean because I can see the ocean. If it was under solid ground, I'd probably go for it, not gonna lie. But underneath a lava ocean, I'm not. The amount of tidying up I'd have to do afterwards would be immense. So I need 2 mending books, which means I need... Well, it's 16 stacks of rotten flesh per book. I could sell gold to the clerics as well, actually. That sells for 3 bars for an emerald. So, stack and a half would get me a book as well. And a stack and a half of gold is not that bad to get. Alright, they've all wandered off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. Slowly stockpiling gold, and I've got some diamond. I got some blaze rods too. Can make a bunch of 5 enders. In fact, I'm pretty sure the clerics will buy Neverwort as well. I actually go faster on Neverwort than on regular ground. I could make... not Neverwort. Soul Sand. I could make Soul Sand roads for like speed running, but that seems kind of wrong. Tell you what though, let's go and see what they'll take. Don't have any books. Let's be a problem. There we go. Oh, that feels weird to do. Right. What can I sell? So I'm eventually going to sell feathers, or string, or flint to the Fletchers, and I should better sell string and stuff to the fishermen's. Now I've moved my respawn point, so I have to re-click on my anchor, although there's not much difference between. So, sell that. There we go, that's quite a bit. You can level up? Yep. He will now sell me glowstone and buy lucky rabbit foot. See, I probably could have got a much better deal out of that, but never mind. So, he's not started buying Neverwort yet, if he was going to. Let's have a look. It's still not fully grown, but it's not grown, so that's something. Gonna harvest these. I should probably start making some automated farms, but they have to be in the overworld, and they look kind of ugly, and I don't spend much time here. So I think if I start spending more time here, I'll make some automated farms, but otherwise they wouldn't be, you know, getting enough use. And I can't run this in Nether because no water. I need to bring some fish and get that cat. Yeah, nice gravel paths. Fancy. Right, he's not fully leveled up yet, so let's keep them going. 30. I think the Fletcher buys sticks. I'll go and sell him a bundle. Right, and bundle of sticks sold. Mending. Yeet. Now, do I want to put mending on my trousers or my sword? I'm thinking the trousers are probably the good one to do. He'll sell me a compass. Ooh, he buys ink. I know what I can do for a little while. That's preferably I'd like a mending book for each. But they have the whole like maximum amount of stuff they'll buy in one go. Got some hide. Brain. Am I faster in water than usual? I have Depth Strider. I have no idea what that does. Never used it before. Make you swim faster? I feel like it makes you swim faster. Ooh, squids. That's the point. I should try my fortune axe on some things. I think the axe is one of the things to survive the lava bath. That's interesting. So I have go fast on like the screaming sand and go fast in water. That's a good combo. Thing is it Aqua Affinity that makes you mine faster in water? I'm trying to remember now. Oh, yeah, fish. See if I can acquire that cat. Oh, missed some. Yeah, living in a gravel biome is odd. So why do the golems keep getting up there? I don't know how they... Well, I know how they do it. I don't know why they do it. Ugh, land speed like a peasant. Fast swimming. So, realistically my plans for today should be wait until I feel better enough and then go to the hospital, because traditionally breathing difficulty, chest pain, all that stuff is something you're meant to get checked out, but I'm lazy and I know what they're going to say, so Also, I don't have to spend all day in a hospital. That sounds like tedium. Whereas, you know, I could get told that I'm stupid here instead. I mean, I would go and harvest the golems, but it's effort. My bow's not very good. Probably other reasons I could think of. I'm about to destroy this entire market. Hey, and now he sells name tags. That thing that I don't want. Right, fortune. Already got plenty of those. Let's do some constructive creativeness for a bit. Sweeping edge. So much edge. Come on. You just gonna leave? Oh, okay. Yeah, I will need a name tag for the iron farm I've seen. It looks pretty decent. I mean, I'd just be trading this gold to piglins, so I might as well sell it. I'll now buy bottles and scoots. So, I could get a whole heap of sand, make bottles. Yeah, it doesn't buy Neverwart. That's inconvenient. I'll have to get another cleric. Doop-a-doo. So if I got an unemployed villager, they can become another cleric. There should be 2 beds in one of these buildings. There we go. They have a brewing stand for the shepherd. He can make tea or something. Right, I'm 9 short. Oh. Alright. Fair enough. First fish. Done. Well, I have a new cat. Oh, nice. And there is a new cleric already. I could probably water bucket harvest these, because, you know, it's in an enclosed space. Just dunk it out. And I might try that with the... I'll try that with the wheat field, see how that looks. Braining, never mind. So, dump the seeds out. Wander in here. Well, I certainly picked it all quickly. I could probably just put a dispenser or something, like in a fence or in the ground, and just have it spew up water. It'd work. And it's night time, so I'm going to go to bed. I'm not going to sell any more gold, though. It seems like overkill. So, my enchanting room is ready for my next items. And the question is, do I go infinity on the bow, or do I just accept that I have loads of arrows and just get on with it? I could kill some pigs. Just gotta be careful of the horse. Alright. Pigs. There you go. I don't actually think any of my villagers buy carrots. While I'm waiting for them all to decide where they want to be this morning, I'll collect them up. Yep, slowly expanding the village by increments. You know, this new little fields will eventually be accessible. Tempted to replace the wheat economy with the carrot economy. But, yeah. I'm in no rush. So I think what I'm probably going to do is not going to try and faff around too much today. I'm going to replace my gear that I lost, and then I'll probably call it there for now. Because, believe it or not, kind of crunched in ribcage. Not the most conducive thing to having energy. So I still need to get potatoes, because I don't think either of my other farmers are interested in carrots. They are not. You know who is interested in carrots? These guys. Right, there's the leverist. A bit more. I am hopefully selling some ink away from getting the other mending book I need. That'll do. Right then. Yeah, I've got meat. That was what I was harvesting that for. Ow. So yeah, may do some edits to the town later on, but yeah, I mean you can get mending or you can get infinity, and most of the time mending seems more useful, especially when you've got the higher level, harder to get enchantments. Right, well I've got 10 emeralds. Whee. I guess I'll put all that in the food box, because... right, I need level 30. I'm going to enchant the bow, but I can enchant the sword and the armour before that, and I'm sure I'll be fine. Into the nether we go! Doo-doo-doo-doo. I still need to get enough XP to upgrade the brain. Silk touch. Need silk touch thing still. So, mending trousers. 2. Think I'll manage 2. And diamond sword. It will get a name eventually, as will the rest of it. Yeah, I meant to put mending on that and on the sword. Never mind. Whoops. Put it at the back of the queue, then it won't mess things up too hard. Oi. Right, and... oh well, never mind. Queue has been messed. Okay. Let's go hunting some pig. Doop-a-doo. Boom! Headshot. Alright, that's a lot of pigs. Hopefully. Okay. The pink tide rises. Just getting straight up ingots is always nice in this. Got a few ingots as well, look at it. I could make, using some of that iron I've got, a much more elaborate, like, collection system. You know, have it like hoppers or something, or have them with a specific little trench they walk into. It could be fairly simple. Well, I'm level 23. And I'm going to be level 30. Brain. Oh, there's more zombos just there. Just for good measure. Much aggro as I can, for as long as I can. 9 ingots from that lot. Hey. Oh, got more coming in from the back as well. So I have the some of the medieval version of Pumped Up Kick stuck in my head. That's a lot of pings. Okay, at some point I'm going to get around to making a tower up to the roof of the Nether. I'll make the access. I'm going to check what some of these messages are in a minute, because that's a lot in a short length of time. Well, I'm going to hole up in my bunker for a second and check what the urgency is about. I need to stop moving like that. Oh, okay, that guy sent 6 pictures and or messages. Yeah, dolphin and sturgeon. Right, answers that question. The longest of boys. Sorry, just checking. Messages. I've got to go for a walk later. If I can. Right. More poglins. Piglins. Soglins. Right, I think... So apparently turning around then was a mistake. Probably just gonna sit in this thing when I get level 30. Which hopefully won't be too long. Also, there's probably a lot of XP in that furnace. As I don't have them... What's it called? Got a potion. Got... I don't know. Gravel? Ooh. More crying obsidian? I've got a project in mind for that. I saw something that looked cool. I'll probably emulate it badly at some point. Haha. Doesn't get you any XP doing this, but that's probably for the best. As otherwise, gold farm plus gold selling farm would be rather silly. I do like the thing that crap books are just basically a free book. It's quite nice. I'm gonna sell until I'm full of inventory or I'm out of gold. And the main options. Now I have inventory full. Thank you, Piglin. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Knee crunching. So many potions of fire resistance. I could probably just go for a swim in it, but that seems unnecessarily dangerous. Might be fun though. So, got a bunch more nuggets. Level 26. Actually, no, my pickaxe is currently fine, so I'm not going to keep that in my offhand. That's just a piglin. Talking of just a piglin, Gib. Got some soul sand. I got some leather. It's something. That's a few piglins. That's a few more piglins. Maybe make a second bunker. Yeah, my gear's fixed, apart from the one that I need mending for. That's a good amount of pigs. If I flatten out enough the area around here, the detection range for the piglins is quite high. So if I can knock out some of that cliff, I could get more chances for them to spawn and maintain the barbecue. I'm at level 28, so I'm getting there. 2 more levels to go. Let's try going out this way this time. Oh, there's a fresh spawn of them. You're coming over. Good. Oh dear. How did I get in here? I'm gonna die now. Okay, I'm not. Oh no. I have no idea what that even was. I fell down like a 1x1 hole in the ground. Oh. We cool? Cool guys? Okay. Oh, my helmet's nearly gone. That's gonna be a problem. Six. Now, you're very well dressed, aren't you? We're going to have to deal with you. Right. If you kindly leave. This is between me and him. Okay, between me and him and you, apparently. Oh, my helmet's got a wafer left. So, as you may be able to tell, that put a bit of a dent in my whole, like, you know... That's my helmet gone. So, note to self. Make sure there's no random big holes, well, really deep holes in the ground. Because that was embarrassing. Like, I knew about this one, but this is massive. Oh, the piglins are angry at me. But I have loads of gold, so I'll... make a new hat. stop soon. That's, yeah. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. Breaking 2 fire aspect. That would be a good sword if it wasn't made of gold. Oh. Okay. Get rid of those. Right. So I think, chat, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed watching and that you all have a nice day. Bye.